Hello, and welcome to another episode on Alchemy with Alea, the YouTube channel. I'm really excited that you are here today because I have something that I want to share that's been on my mind and my heart for a very long time. And it is all about the process and the real process of how to manifest. So if you are in the entrepreneurial world, self-development, spiritual community, in any of those myriad fashions and forms and circles, you will find that many people preach about the law of attraction, the law of magnetism, the law of abundance, and all of those variations of manifestation. And you will find countless of videos and countless books and webinars and masterclasses and even entire niches around manifestation. And it's no wonder, because it is a very powerful tool and it is a very powerful frame of mind to bring in and to reap the benefits that is your birthright. Now, when I think of manifestation, I think about embodiment. I think about bringing what's in here to here and in the physical realm. And that's the way it works. And that's what you will find in most literature of manifestation. So if you want to take a look at it through the scientific realm and the scientific way, you can check out E squared, so E2 by Pam Grout, an entirely beautiful, wonderful book about the scientific principles of the quantum field and quantum physics and how that plays into an area of study that's still being learned about, and that's manifestation. And then you have the spiritual, the spiritual way, the spiritual thought process and how manifestation works. And the underlying theme beneath every single one of those is that our thoughts create things. Our thoughts create reality. And that's at the basis, right? That's at the basis. There are a lot of different steps that go into becoming a vibrational match for what you want to manifest. I've seen so many different kinds of variations of manifestation. And you know what? If thought creates reality, then each and every one of those works. Every single nuance and every single example works. And I think it depends on the person. So if you have a specific, unique way of bringing and calling things in, and you've noticed that this is the way that it happens for you, then that is your process, and that is how you manifest your wildest dreams and desires. There are all sorts of different forms. There are, steps. There are, all different variables out there. But I think underneath it all, it's this belief that it'll work out no matter what. So whatever you set your intentions on, the belief that it'll work out no matter what, releasing the how of how it's going to happen, because that takes the mystery and the fun out of it, right? If you know how a magic trick is done, it's no fun. If you know your birthday party was supposed to be a surprise, that's no fun, right? So leaving it up to the mystery of the universe and allowing things to fall where they may, and still trusting in yourself and still trusting in the universe, God, divine, whatever you want to call it, and allowing the process to unfold the way that it needs to, and being excited about the process and how it's unfolding, is where that magic and that energy really develops, right? So being able to fully receive looks like you've asked for something, a sign from the universe, or, a bonus in your check, or maybe you asked for a trip to somewhere. And during the course of the day, you get a message from your friend who's offering something. They're offering something to you, like support, or they're offering free healing session or something like that. And then you're like, oh no, no, I can't take that. But I'm going to ask for this other stuff over here. Well, that's how the universe works, right? The universe is all of us, right? And we are the universe. And so the universe works through talking and moving through other people and through our intuition and our creativity and those nudges that we get to reach out to somebody or mention something or whatever it is, right? It's like it's all working symbiotically with each other because the universe is like this great neural network, or a web, if you want to look at that way. Everything is interconnected, and one line pulls one line over here, and through that, different parts and different networks and different things are activated, and that's basically how it works with people as well. And so if somebody reaches out to you and says, hey, I've got this offer for you, I really thought that you could, really use this, or I thought of you. And then you're like, no, thanks. I'm good. But I'm really, really trying to manifest this thing over here. The universe is going to be like, well, I just sent you something. Like this is how you get it, like through this person, and you don't want to receive it. Okay, well, I'm going to send this other person. And then you're like, oh yeah, no, I'm good. I'm waiting for this other thing. And then the universe is like, okay, well, I guess I will send another person over, And so it's really getting into the process of receiving all of the things and really looking and focusing and bringing your awareness and your attention on your intention to manifest, and really looking for those things that are already present in your life. So if you're trying to manifest money and you get a coupon in the mail and you're like, heck yes, this is awesome, I just got a coupon, or I just got, an offer for paying off my debt. You don't have to accept it. You don't have to go that way. I mean, the interest rate might not be good, or you're not looking to do that. But it's the motion. It is the action of appreciation that signals to the universe, signals to you, signals to your higher self, whatever you want to call it, signals that you are in the mode of receiving and appreciating every little thing that comes your way that is helping you along your path and on your way to manifest the big things, the really big things. So all those synchronicities and the angel numbers and the different things that come your way, the different signs and wonders and all those different things are to help remind you that you are the universe, and that everything begins with thought and belief. And so what you're setting your belief and your attention on belief, that's where the magic really begins. That's where the magic is. So don't scoff at the little things and all the little things that come your way. Appreciate them, notice them, acknowledge them, and say yes. Yes, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Of course, if it's in alignment to your greatest good, right? Because that's also a thing as well. But, it's really just getting into that practice and really strengthening that faith muscle and being able to receive what's coming to you and for you. So, all of the processes of manifestation and manifesting, we pretty much know all those, right? We ask about it. We ask, right? And we set our intention on manifesting it. We get into the high vibration. We try to stay in the high vibration, and we release the how. And we still stay focused on it. We still believe that this is going to happen. And then, time passes, or we're unable to receive, or other things come up like blocks and limiting beliefs. And then we're like, oh, well, this is not going to happen. And no, we can't make this happen. And and all these other things come up. This is the time to really put yourself first, filling your cup first. I know it's hard. It's really hard to stay the course and to really put your all into those spiritual practices that got you to where you are, and to continue that practice, because we all get to a point where we're like, oh yeah, I feel great, I feel awesome, because we're doing all the practices and everything, and we're doing all the things that make us feel good, and then we get to a point where we're like, yeah, this feels awesome, and then we stop doing them, and then our energy starts to wane, and then the limiting beliefs come in, and the self-doubt and all of those different things, and those money blocks and everything comes up, and then we're like, now we're stuck, and now we're like, no, I can't do this. This is, I'm never going to be able to manifest this. I'm never going to be able to do this. And I wanted to express, and again, this is from my point of view, and this is from my experience, and yours could be totally different. Like I said, manifesting is a signature. It's a signature of how you communicate with the universe and how you bring things into your reality. There is a basis for it. It's the belief and the vibration. But I have seen manifestation happen in all various forms. And it's really about what works for you. So for me, the way that I understand it and the way that it's worked for me is understanding that my energy is the number one priority above anything and everything else. Because one, I understand that I am the universe. You are the universe too. And by understanding that, when my vibration is at the highest and I feel at my best, and I am happy, and I am in joy, and I am in contentment, that means peaceful happiness. When I am in this vibration, it not only affects me, but that ripples out and into the ether, and into my family, and into my house, and into my neighborhood, and into my neighbors, and into my city, and it ripples, and it ripples, and it ripples. So when we're talking about the law of magnetism and the law of attraction, you don't need to physically or mentally send anything out. You do not need to expend energy. You do not need to send anything out, because it happens automatically. When you are in your highest vibration, you send pulses, you send vibration out into the ether without thinking about it consciously or physically trying to send it out. Okay. And I want you to imagine that you are the magnet. Okay. You yourself are the magnet. That's why it's so important to be at your highest vibration, to have that magnetic pulse, that magnetic pull. Because when you set your intention on something, that, let's say you want to manifest a new home, you don't need to send anything out into the universe and hope that it floats back to you. Okay, that's not how it works. You are the magnet. Okay, so you are the magnet. You are the magnetism. You have the power within you to pull things towards you. And the reason why these different doors open that will lead you to your path and your purpose and your manifestation is because the closer a magnet is to the thing it is pulling in, is the stronger the connection. So all those little doors that are opening for you is leading you as the magnet to the thing you want to pull into your reality. Okay, that's how the universe works. Is as long as you stay in the vibration of your magnetism, so happiness and joy and abundance. And it doesn't always have to be that way, because I mean, obviously, I love shadow work. And so being in that vibration all the time is not not really reality because we're humans, right? But it's this underlying ability to come back to that contentment and that appreciation once the time has passed, to move through grief and guilt and shame and whatever else we're feeling at the time. Emotions and feelings are fleeting. So having that ability to come back and up and around and back to our magnetism and the higher vibration of love and joy and compassion and appreciation and gratitude. When we are that magnet for good things, when we are that magnet, okay, and it works the opposite too. It works the opposite too, but we're not going to talk about that today. What we're talking about today is a manifestation of abundance and prosperity and freedom and whatever that looks like for you. So you are the magnet. You are the magnet. Be able to receive the things that come your way. Open those doors and follow the energy of those pulses, of those nudges. As long as you are in alignment to your goals and it is of your highest good, those doors and nudges will send you to the thing that you are desiring and wanting to manifest into your life. We don't need to send anything out into the universe. We are the universe. It's all literally right here. Everything is right here. That's actually the tesseract, the fourth dimension. The fourth dimension is a lot of things, but mostly the fourth dimension is all about time. And so when we are in, and the thing is that we access all the dimensions within ourselves and through higher states of consciousness. So we're not sending anything out to anywhere. We are bringing it in. We are pulling it towards ourselves through different experiences, through different people, through different opportunities. And that's where the creative possibilities are. And when we understand that, and that's why it's so important to be at our best and our healthiest and feeling that worthiness that we are meant for the things that we desire, those things come to us faster and those things manifest quicker because we are in that alignment and we have that belief that we deserve it. And that is all part of the magnetism and being the magnet. There is a lot more that goes along with this concept and with this understanding. And I would love to hear your thoughts. I would love to hear what you think about this. And I would love to know your journey of manifestation and where it has led you and what has manifested for you in your life. Please share that down below in the comments. I would love to connect. Also, let me know if this is a topic you would like me to talk more on, and if you would like more information about this topic. I would love to continue to provide this to you. So if you are interested in more about this topic and you would like to hear more about being the magnet, comment down below or join me inside my Facebook group, or you can also sign up for my newsletter. And if you sign up for my newsletter, you actually get a free course, which is a 3-day card spread with meditations and also a bonus of 25 different content ideas for empathic entrepreneurs. So if you sign up with that newsletter, the link is down below. You get that all free. And you'll also get more tips and tricks and tools and best practices for manifestation. But let's connect. And if this video inspired you in any way or gave you any aha moments or any kind of new realizations, go ahead and give it a like and go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell icon so you know when new videos are released. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I hope that you have a fun and fantastic time manifesting your wildest dreams and desires. Until next time.